Hello, and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, a few things. Some of you asked me to show you my idea about the next bear market. So I won't hijack the entire video for that, but I will start with maybe a couple of minutes about the possibilities of a bear market or how the next bear market would look like. Then we'll take a quick look at the daily chart, short-term chart, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's start here on the long-term chart. I won't talk about the entire structure again. But we made a member live stream on the 5th of August or 5th or the week after. It was the first live stream after the 5th of August where we discussed bear market structures in detail. So you might want to check that out. But the idea is that the entire move up from the 2018 low is one cycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that fifth wave could be unfolding. It might give us one more high in this bull market. That would be ideal to maybe 100K, maybe a little higher, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And that would be, as per this wave count, the top of the bull market, after which logically a bear market should start. Now, nothing stopping the market from starting a bear market earlier, but I would then, if that happens, if we break through support levels that we discuss every day, for Bitcoin, that would be 43K on the daily time frame. It's not shown here on the 4-day chart, but that's pretty much the key level. Then I would not assume the bear market is there. Well, I would not assume a new bear market is there. I would assume the bear market is still there. And this wave 4 that presumably bottomed in November 22 would still be unfolding. Maybe as a triangle, maybe as a larger flat correction. I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about, let's assume we get one more high. How would the next structure looks like? Okay, because that would happen anyway, whether it's after one more high now directly, or let's assume the bear, or even if we say the bear market is still there, then after the bull market is finished, then this bear market should come into play. And it would be, in my view, a wave 4, and a larger wave 4, larger than the previous one. It's a larger wave degree, and if we get an understanding of wave degrees, then we know this is a larger one, so the correction will be more substantial than the previous bear market. Does it mean we have to go down lower? Not necessarily, depends on from where we start the bear market. See, that's impossible to say at this stage, but all I want to say, it could be more substantial than the previous one, even if it's just in time. Now, my take is that we get a rapid, so let's assume we go higher, 100K, maybe even 120, whatever. That's not so important to explain the next bear market. Then the move down initially would be pretty much a rapid sell-off as we had it here. That was sort of in May 21. Initial sell-off, maybe even a bit more aggressive, maybe into the region of the previous wave 4 low, here around 50K. Then most people will assume the bear market is there. A lot of people will panic sell down here. But actually, a B wave would start then. That's my current thesis. That's not set in stone. It's not a crystal ball prophecy or something. No, it's just at the moment my thesis, similar to as it happened here before last bull market, or in the beginning of the last bear market, that overshooting B wave. And the B wave can overshoot. Here, a lot of people will think we go to the moon, we go to 1 million, or 500K at least. So this B wave might even overshoot the previous bull market high. I mean, talking about the current bull market's high, yeah? So it might get a lot of people, into FOMO who sold here in panic. And then probably maybe even an ending diagonal, long C wave will play out. Where it will end, we will have to see, but it would be a long C wave, okay? And this A wave low I intend to buy, and I can't predict it, but I'm very much ready for an overshooting B wave. So that's sort of just as a reaction to some of your questions. Daily chart, here really no change. In the previous days, weeks, we talked about the yellow count, which could be in control here. I see nothing that would suggest invalidation of the yellow scenario. This is here on the daily chart, the projection that tells us that this wave 4 that I just showed you on the weekly chart could enter the area between 43 to 49K, 45.5K more specifically as a key projection, because that's the 100% extension of the initial A wave down an ideal target. So yellow count still in control. I mentioned to you, pay attention to the support area. However, we could see some, to the micro support area, we could see some reactions that might impact your trading. Here 55,833, the price did react. Then 54,260, that's the golden ratio level, an absolute key level. Then we've got 52,108, and yeah, below that level, the chart will always get weaker, and the yellow count will always get more and more control. Now let's take a look at the shorter time frame. Here, the market did what we wanted it to do, to react to resistance. Yesterday, I posted on Twitter that we have a healthy wave 2 in place now. And I highlighted that if we really see a wave 2 here, if this really is a wave 2, then we would expect a reaction to the resistance area before breaking above resistance. So in simple words, the reaction should occur in the resistance area. And obviously that we would have to change our opinion should a 5-wave move up occur, but that would be to be seen. Obviously the market did respect the fibs, as you can see on the live chart right now. So we go back to the live chart. Make sure that you follow us here on Twitter as well. Throughout the next few days, I'll upload some videos here. I will upload some more exclusive videos just on Twitter, by the way, because we want to get a bit more decentralized. And also, yeah, on the weekend, we always do 1 or 2 videos specifically on Twitter. So you'll find a link in the description. Just make sure you only follow the correct account. Now let's go back to the shorter time frame. Here, you can see the reaction that we had to resistance. Late yesterday, I added even a micro support area to show which support would need to break to tell us that circle 3 to the downside has started. Now, looks a bit like that. Okay, so we broke that, and it seems to still follow the yellow scenario that we've been observing. Yeah, just yesterday the bounce was quite aggressive, but it was only, you know, a corrective rally. As I said, it's only 3 waves up. If 5 waves form, we might have to adjust, and it might be a larger wave too, but it's only 3 waves. We can always only analyze what we see. It was a 3-wave move, not a 5-wave move. No reason to get too bullish. So we had a reaction to resistance, and a break below 55,730 would now further confirm that circle 3 is unfolding. In terms of microstructures, I have only 3 waves down, but one more low would give me 5. 1, 2, probably 3. This could be a 4, 5. And then, yeah, this 5-wave move down would give me the next indication that this circle 3 has started to unfold. And where should it take us, you know, circle 3? So the way to measure that, we take the length of circle 1, we go to the high of circle 2, like that, yeah. And actually the minimum I would like to see is here the 53,140 level, but based on the length of the wave 1, we might get extensions, that's all I'm saying, right? But this, normally we want the 3rd wave to get to the 1.38 at least. Okay, we'll see if that plays out. So basically what am I watching for today? First of all, I'm watching the resistance area because that remains unchanged. So we only have 3 waves down at the moment. It could still morph into a larger wave too. So we only have 3 waves down, so it could still morph, you know, the resistance area remains relevant. Still, nothing's changed. Level-wise, nothing has changed. The break of micro support indicates, yeah, we might go down directly, but that still remains to be seen. For now, the pressure seems down against resistance. We need to give it the breathing space. It might need to push a little higher. If it forms a larger wave too, this would be the place from where it wants to do it. So pay attention to possible upside reversals, especially as long as we only have 3 waves down. That's pretty much it about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. In the next few weeks, every Saturday from the 7th, I believe that's Saturday, isn't it? From the 7th, every week for 5 weeks, we're going to run a risk management course in our membership. Yeah, if you have access to Discord, you can access it. That's part of the silver and gold memberships, and you will learn everything you need to know about risk management. Traders make money with risk management, really. That's the main, the main priority, keeping your capital to trade another day. That's the first thing everybody needs to learn before you even think about trading. You should learn about risk management. So if you're interested in that, check it out. It's always something different to be, to participate live instead of just watching a course. So yeah, that will happen every Saturday, 4 p.m. UTC, that is, for 5 Saturdays from this week. So yeah, check it out and have a great day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.